What's up, people?
What's up, my brother?
Thought you were going a different direction with that for a second.
No, of course not. I would never.
Uh,
On camera.
So, hello, listener.
How are you?
The one or
Brady?
two of you. It's good to...
Our loyal fan base.
Yeah, our loyal fan, whoever you might be.
How you been?
Medium.
Fuck, man. Same here.
Yeah, but I think it was a good day.
We had a good day today so far. It's been, what time is it? It's like 4:30 almost.
Yeah.
It's been a really good day so far.
Yeah, it started off as
A little slow.
a little slow, a little emotional, but yeah, I think we did a good job of handling that.
We went on a very nice walk.
It was beautiful.
It was,
Yeah, it was like I think it was 4 degrees today.
yeah, it's like 4 degrees. On like almost an hour walk.
I fixed your
probably.
garage door so you could get outside.
You fixed the garage door. So for everyone listening, my garage and my security camera just went kaput and stopped working for about 3 days. Turns out there's a switch in the garage that was switched the wrong way.
Yep.
And that was it.
Yep. Yeah.
And Raiden fixed it.
Yep. It was. I guess that's nice though, because
Yeah, it is nice.
yeah, because when was the last time you were able to go outside?
Like a week ago.
Yeah. So
I've been trapped.
yeah. So I'm sure that felt nice. I know it felt nice for me. It was nice to get a walk in. We met a dog. Well, we met a friend, and that friend had a dog.
Yes. Linen, the lab.
Lynn in the lab. She had good energy. She was very calm.
Yeah, I really like dogs, man.
Yeah.
Especially service dogs and labs in particular. They love me.
Yeah,
Lennon
and-
was getting all close, and I was giving her some pets.
Yeah, and dogs are they're especially good when you're feeling medium.
Yeah, I feel re-energized, rejuvenized a little bit
Likewise.
because of Lennon.
Me too. That was a big.
I wish I had a treat to give her.
A dog when you're not feeling super awesome is like one of the nicest things.
Well, what did you say? They're emotionally aware.
Yeah, I think they just get you.
They totally do.
I find they know when
I
you're
like
not
that.
feeling it.
Yeah.
They get hyped with you when you're hyped, and when you're not feeling it, they know.
You know what's interesting? I was on my way to a funeral a few years ago, and I was in the driveway, and I had my suit on. I was getting a little emotional, and this cat jumped up on my lap
No way.
when I was crying. It got all close, and I was like, "This is really random, but I like it."
Yeah. Oh man, that's cool.
It was. I'll never forget that. That was
Yeah, man. Animals
really
just
weird.
know.
Cool.
Yeah. Speaking of funerals,
Yeah.
I've been.
You're coordinating one. As we
I'm
speak.
helping coordinate one, and that's the reason why I was feeling medium.
Yeah.
Today. The heaviness hit me a little bit, and it's a lot of coordination. And
Death is a logistical nightmare.
yeah, you don't really realize it.
No, you don't. But it's fucked.
Yeah, so I've been helping with that, and honestly, like I was saying to Eric before we started recording, part of me it feels nice because like I'm forces contact with like a lot of family members, and obviously it's not the best of circumstances, but I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like a position to talk to everyone, and that feels nice, but it also is a lot. And then you're dealing with kind of people have different thoughts about things, so and it's okay, and I think it's important for people to express that. But
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, just sometimes people can kind of come at you a little bit,
It's a
little
lot
bit
of
hot.
It's a lot of managing personalities.
Yeah, yeah, which is, I think is
It's
okay,
a
but
double-edged sword.
yeah, it's just
It's kind of like
it can wear you down a little bit.
100%. I tend to find that when people pass, it often grants an opportunity to reconcile. A lot of the time, if people have issues or more, even more so, a reset. It's like, all right, let's catch our bearings. Something very, critical event has happened in a family.
Big time.
And it's like, how do we move forward
Yeah.
in a positive and constructive way?
Yeah.
And I feel like that resonates with a lot of people when people pass.
I hope that happens.
Let's hope.
Let's hope.
Let's hope. It's also very difficult managing people, and not that like
big time. And I think like even like not even
sometimes things are just out of your control too.
Yeah, and I think for me like I've been practicing non-attachment, so not getting too like sure there's like a hope for that, but also not putting like so much like not making that expectation. Yeah. I'm just kind of meeting people where they're at, meeting myself where I'm at as well too. Like today, feeling freaking like dog shit, man. For the past like couple days, I've been feeling like that, and just kind of accepting that I think is very hard, but I think it's important, and it's really nice. Like it's been nice to be able to talk to you about that and just be like, yo, this is all the bullshit that I'm dealing with right now, and I don't need you to, we can like I can probably like talk through like how I'm gonna figure it out,
approach it.
Yeah. But it's just like nice to have someone like kind of listen to you and say, yeah, man, that makes sense.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And I feel the same way because it's like, shit takes a toll. And if you can't express the toll, then the toll will take more of a toll on you.
Yeah.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I think of it as like you're holding a weight or like a heavy backpack.
Yeah.
And the longer you hold it, I think of like your arm, like when you hold like a 5-pound weight or like even like a 2-pounder.
And you're shaking a little bit.
Yeah, it's like you can hold it. You got tolerance to hold it. But then as, the longer you hold it and you're not letting someone help you or getting that out of you, the harder it becomes to hold.
Yeah. It just the weight and time started compacting, and
so I think it's important. Like you can't really. It's not everyone that you can talk about it with, but
but
I think it's if you
want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.
Exactly, big time. Yeah, so I think it's important to find people that you can talk to. Very important.
I agree. I think. Yeah. Like, when we watched the UFC, Paddy Pimblett was like, he lost, but he was like, dude, it's like, because he cares a lot about men's mental health.
Yeah.
He was like, just talk to someone, like.
Big time, yeah, because I think he said one of his, it was a friend of a friend or some had killed themselves.
Yeah.
And he brought that up, and yeah, that's there was a friend of someone I know.
Like
They had killed, like in Calgary, they killed themselves recently.
Oh wow.
And it just leaves like a.
That's a really tough one.
Yeah.
Death in general is hard, but suicide it's a different kind of situation, obviously.
Yeah, I was there was a talk I was listening to. I got invited to. This was probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. Could have been in the summertime.
Yeah.
And it was a guy from Toronto. I should see if I can find him. He's kind of has like a podcast like ours. At the beginning though, like he's got like a nice studio set up.
Yeah.
He's but yeah, he was having people on. He has like men on, and he talks about that in this talk that I went to. He was talking about like mental health supports for men, like for young men specifically. And he was just like, there is none. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of true. And even if there is some, like there's so many there's one, barriers to access to it, and then two, it's like, is it actually that effective? It's like in my opinion, most worries, at least this is for myself, and anecdotally, other like young people, I think we talked about this on our last podcast as well too, is that like most people are just like worried about like money and survival.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, let me spend $200 to tell you about this. Or, okay, you have a sliding scale. I'm still spending money on this.
Yeah.
Or it feels like it's like, oh, fuck, man. Like, I could barely, like, afford to live.
How am I?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
so, I don't know. So, and that's really hard. And then at the same time, it is really helpful to just say, to be able to say that. Where it's just like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know how I'm going to afford tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
And I think that's important to say.
I completely agree. And I think a lot of people are hesitant to say that.
Big time.
'Cause-
I'm super hesitant to say that.
There are moments where it's like, okay, like you have things under control. And then there's moments where you absolutely don't have things under control. And it's like, to stay calm during that is hard.
Big time.
And to articulate how you're feeling during that is hard because it's so like anxiety and stress inducing.
Big
You know
time.
what I mean?
And then it's like, I think it goes back to the belly laughs
Yeah.
that we were talking about. I think we talked about that on the last podcast as well,
Yeah,
too.
you did.
We talked about that today, where it's like, man, to say that you don't have it together, and like being able to find some, like who do you trust with saying that?
It's
Right?
hard.
Like,
It's
that's
really
a-
hard. Because
That's not an easy person to find.
no, and it's complicated when you overshare too. Something I'm guilty of.
Yeah,
Because it's like
I do that big time.
you can say that to people, and maybe it's the wrong person.
Yeah, and then it
Which
comes back to
happens.
bite you.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is important to say, and it's good to say it when you find the right person that you can talk to about it.
Big time. Yeah, and I think it's also like I think that's like the important thing. Like I think I was listening to this last night, or maybe could have been this morning, but it's just like in modern life, like most of your, or like you're kind of conditioned to have your wife or partner or girlfriend be your single point or outlet of emotional support. I know I'm guilty of that big time. But that's like unfair to that person. And I think being able to like find different people for different things, where it's like for you, it's really nice to be able to talk about like the stress of this funeral that I'm helping plan, right?
Yep.
But then maybe if I'm pissed off with you about something that you're doing with our podcast, maybe that's something. It's nice for me to bitch about that to someone else.
Yeah.
But then it's like also like you have to. I think the thing you have to be careful about is like if the person I'm bitching about the podcast doesn't go over to Eric and it's like, oh, Raiden's bitching about this thing to you. It's like I think they call that triangulation.
Triangulation.
Yeah, it's not a healthy. They talk about. I remember I had a therapist. They were telling me that that's not a healthy family dynamic if it happens with the family. But I think it's like the friend group as well too. And do you know what actually that reminds me of?
What?
A scene from Canada Shore that we were watching earlier today.
I'm in love with that show.
So Eric, tell us about what Canada Shore is.
Okay, so you're familiar with the MTV show Jersey Shore,
Extremely familiar.
which premiered probably like 15 years ago?
It got to be at least.
At least. It's that, but it's in Kelowna, and they're all like between the ages of like 20 and 25 years old. And there's like maybe a dozen of them in this house, and we've only watched one episode, but it looks pretty wild to say the least.
It's pretty jokes.
It is jokes. The people they brought on I think they did a good job casting the group.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they're all different. They're all very different from each other.
Yeah, so
but they're
some
also
good
very kind of like the
extroverted.
girls- extroverted. Yes, that's a very polite way to say it. But they are hilarious people, so I'm excited to see where the show goes from
Me too.
here.
Yeah, the triangulation thing that I saw was they were at dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And so so there was I think 2 or 3 days that the majority, like everyone except one person, like got there. So like a group dynamic was forming.
Yeah.
And there was this one girl who was really crushing on
Emmy.
yeah,
On
Emmy?
Bauer.
On Bauer. Who's like the hot guy, hot musclehead guy.
Yeah, he's a
And she was really crushing on, really coming on strong to him, kind of like those first initial days. And then later, like, I don't know, like 3 days later,
I think it was the next day.
a new person entered the scene. And, you know, I'm going to be a little, you know, obviously this is subjective, but subjectively to me, she seemed to be a bit more attractive than the person who was crushing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I had a suspicion you thought that way as well.
I concur.
So there's some mad jealousy going on.
Yeah, Emmy is not. What's her name again? Vivian or something?
I don't know. It's
Victoria?
Bauer and
Emmy and Bauer were the original two, and the new girl, forget her name. She's from Nova Scotia.
yeah, there's a few Nova Scotians.
Yeah, she was from Halifax.
They had like a good mix of
They have everybody from. Except for
no
like,
Manitobas,
no Manitobas
or
or
Prairies,
any of
or
the
Quebecers.
territories. No Quebecers. Thank God.
Come on, man. I feel like a Quebecer would make it. I feel like it would add some dynamic.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
probably would,
Then you would get some. I think you would start to get. Oh, and then. Oh, wait, there is a Calgary guy. Yeah, I think you would get some more
Isaiah.
shit talking, which
you would.
would be kind of nice. Yeah, Eric and I, we've decided. So I'll finish the triangulation story, but we'll let the listener know that Eric and I have already, you know, we've scouted out the producers of this show, and we are, you know, for the listeners out there, we are hard at work getting on season 2 of this show.
We will be making contact.
Yes,
Shortly.
big time. And if we don't get on, we will be doing maybe something in the reality space. So watch the space. Stay tuned.
Oh, we could live stream the episodes.
Ooh, watch party.
Watch parties.
That'd be kind of fun. All right, stay tuned. We will let you know.
We will keep you guys posted.
Yes. And okay, so anyways,
Peep you pies posted.
PP pies posted. Okay, we will peep you pies posted. I like
I think
that.
I'm having a stroke.
No, lift your arms. Lift your arms. Okay, you're good.
We're good.
You're good. You're good.
Just kidding.
Yeah, that's like the fast test, or is it fast test? Yeah, face. Your face is not drooping.
Nope.
What's A?
Awareness.
Arms. Like if you can only lift one arm and not the other one, then oh man. Okay, remind me about arms later. I have a fun story about that. Oh.
Thank you.
S is
that like speech?
speech, slurring speech.
Turn this a bit.
And then T is this way. T is, what was T? Time. Time to call an ambulance.
Yes.
Boom.
What's the acronym?
Fast.
Fast.
All right, so that's a public service announcement.
Face, arms, speech, time.
Yeah, so you look for the person's face. Is it drooping? You ask the person to raise their arms. If they can only raise one side, or they have a hard time raising the other side,
Yeah.
that's a sign. S. Speech. Are they slurring their words? Do they sound funny when they're talking? And then T. That means if you see any one of those signs, it's time to call an ambulance. So that's a public service announcement. Back to the other T, which is triangulation. So we're watching Canada Shore. They're at dinner, right? There's a whole dynamic going on, right?
Whole ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly. There's a whole ecosystem at play, whole dynamic.
Yep.
Emmy is pissed at Bauer and this new girl
Because she's getting shafted.
she's getting shafted. She's like, man, I just put in a bunch of work to rope this guy in, and now all my work is being undermined. So what happens is a third girl, so a new girl, comes in and goes to Bauer and says, hey. Lila, yeah. She goes to Bauer and says, hey, you should be mindful of other people's feelings. And, you know, she was kind of sticking up for Emmy a little bit there.
Yeah,
but that is actually a non-healthy thing to do. That is the definition of triangulation.
Yeah.
So it's a dynamic between Emmy and Bauer and the third person, whatever her name is. But, you know, Lila shouldn't be shouldn't be putting her nose in there.
Yeah.
That's an unhealthy dynamic, and we saw the result of that was that it added fire to the flame
And pushed her Emmy
Yeah.
further from Bauer.
more. Yeah, exactly, and more drama. It increased the drama. It didn't de-escalate the drama. So triangulation is an escalating dynamic, dysfunctional dynamic.
What is a dysfunctional dynamic?
What are you looking for?
This thing right here. I'm messing it all up.
Oh, boom. Okay,
There we
boom.
go.
We're good. We're good. So yeah, that's triangulation.
That's fascinating.
Yeah. So, but
Triangulation.
I also think
Is
that
that
what-
also how you like triangulate someone's position? in,
yes,
like,
I think that.
warfare?
Is that triangulation or is it just triangulate?
Triangulate. It's like, let's triangulate the position.
Yeah.
I swear I've heard that.
It is
in, like,
definitely a
movie.
thing. Yeah, you could do it with
Or
like
in
satellites.
TV. Yep. Coordinates.
Yeah, math and science, STEM.
Yep. And then what were we gonna talk about?
Well, I was just gonna before we move on from that,
From Canada Shore.
from Canada Shore, I was just gonna say that Canada Shore. Oh man, I had my thing. Watching stuff that makes you laugh when you're in a medium mood. I think that is. I think
important.
it's good to do that. I think it's better to do it with other people.
Yeah.
I know I do this big time. I'm a big distract. So when I'm feeling a certain type of way, I'm a big distractor and nubber. So I use definitely YouTube and streaming stuff, and I'll just be like, oh, I'm feeling a certain type of way. Let me just watch 5 hours of YouTube, so as I just am distracted by this, and so I don't have to feel these intense feelings.
It's a big escape.
Big time. Yeah.
Which I throw myself into the world of which I watch.
Yeah. I'm hey man. I
guilty,
think
yeah.
everyone's guilty of it.
Yeah.
And we're all just guilty to different extremes. And I think there's a place for it, and there is I think there is a place for it. I think when the problems arise when you're using it to run away from it forever. Yeah. Because you gotta give yourself that time, and I remember that I don't know. There was some therapist telling me that you can't. The best way to get rid of a feeling is to allow yourself to feel it,
Yeah.
and it sucks and it hurts, and it's a horrible feeling. But if you just suppress it, it just goes down, and it will come back up later,
Yeah.
or it will move, and it gives you like immune diseases and stuff, and it really fucks with you.
You totally can.
Yeah. So it will manifest elsewhere.
We don't want
Yeah. I don't know if I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you that for sure, but
Yeah.
I believe it. Yeah. Oh, right. And we were going to talk about, yes. So Canada Shore. Okay.
Yes,
So
Canada Shore.
in Canada Shore,
that. Yes.
I was saying to Eric that when it comes to these reality TV shows, they're very entertaining because it's very fun to watch people fight.
Yes.
That's why politics is entertaining.
It's a blast.
That's why, sports is entertaining because when they have these rivalries,
Confrontation.
it's fun. It taps into that deep tribal part of yourself where you're like, yeah, fight.
It's like the primal instinct.
Boom. Yeah. And, but what, these shows are really great for property owners and developers, restaurant owners, business owners, and Chamber of Commerce. Because what essentially they do is they have parties. They say, oh, look at us. Like, we're drinking and dancing and, we're having sex and kissing
It's
people.
a lively time.
And, we're consuming. Consume.
Give me the liquor.
And they go from bar to bar to restaurant to party place.
Yep.
And
Club
it's
to
essentially a commercial for each of these places.
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah. So
I hear people. They get swamped when people
big time
show up to these.
time. I know I'm like that. Yeah. So
I literally heard the guy from Calgary was at Common or something,
ooh, nice.
and it was packed.
Nice. Yeah. So it's fun, man. Like, and I think on the Canada Shore guy,
Yeah,
the Calgary guy.
yeah,
Nice. Yeah. I want to meet him.
yeah. Jackson was telling me that. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck. What was his name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah, if you hear this, we'd love to have you on the podcast.
That'd be so
Tell us about
dope.
your experience, and you can help get Eric and I on there for next season. We would love your help. We're calling out to you to help us with our audition tapes. We need your help, man.
Yeah.
Please help us get on there.
You know, we need one good reference. My brother.
That's all we need. Right, and that brings me to Angel Cafe.
So
tell me about what's going on over there.
Let me
tell us what Angel Cafe is.
So Angel's Cafe is this iconic little cafe right on the river, by the Bow River, right by
Edworthy Park.
It's right by Edworthy Park, but what's
I think
the
it's
street?
in Edworthy Park. Memorial.
Memorial. It's right across the street from Memorial.
Yeah.
Or it's on the same side.
And Bowness Road. It's like where Bowness Road becomes Memorial.
Yeah. So it's an awesome little spot, but because of the water main issues in Calgary, it's set to be demolished.
Oh, damn.
Which is a huge issue, as my mom's friend owns Angel's Cafe.
Okay.
So the whole situation is really.
So do you know
scary.
the situation? Are they moving to a new location, or what's the scenario?
Okay, so I'm just gonna read what I'm looking at here on Instagram.
Okay.
So for everyone, this is an Urba Calgary post.
Okay.
Iconic Angel's Cafe set to be demolished by City of Calgary for new water pipe. Read caption for details. Nothing says welcome to 2026 Calgary like finding out your cozy park cafe is being replaced by a giant emergency water tube. Because apparently the city's new vibe is espresso, no, infrastructure. Mayor Jeremy Farkas is defending Calgary's decision to terminate Angel's Cafe's lease near Edworthy Park to make room for a major feeder main construction. The city says the site is essential to protect drinking water for 2 million Calgarians, and speeding this project up is the priority. Angel's Cafe owner says she's basically been giving 30 days to pack up, calling it an impossible situation and asking for a lifeline. The cafe plans to stay open through the weekend with live music, donations, and clearing out remaining food inventory. City staff says they're exploring options behind the scenes to possibly relocate the business. Calgary really said, sorry about your latte. We have pipes to lay.
Damn. So obviously, serious news. That is kind of funny how they worded all that.
That is wild how they worded some of that stuff.
So, tell me about some of the what do you know? What do we know from us digging into this? Some thoughts on what's going down.
Well, my mother was at the city hall where they discussed it, but apparently nothing really came of it. There was a meeting today that my mom is waiting to hear back from Kathy to kind of tell her what she heard and
nice
what's been said.
So we will have an update for you.
We'll
next
have an
week.
update next week.
Okay.
But
so and then what's happening this Friday? Tell me about that.
That's the prayer circle that my mom's doing. But
is that happening there?
No.
Oh, okay. That's a separate.
No. Oh, wait. What's the date on Friday?
Friday the 30th.
We have an MMA event to attend.
We do.
You want to tell us about that a little bit?
Yes. So this is a friend of the show, Max Hamilton, will be fighting. Yeah. We don't know who he's fighting. Or actually, Brock said he might know who he's fighting.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know his name right now.
Ethan or not or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So they're fighting at the. Oh man, I'm gonna get this wrong. Deerfoot Inn.
Deerfoot Inn and
Casino. Oh man, I'm gonna feel like a. It's either the Deerfoot Inn and Casino or the Black. Okay, it is the Deerfoot Inn and Casino.
Yeah.
Doors open at 5:30.
Yep.
And Eric and I are gonna be there.
Yeah. So
to cheer Max on.
I think tickets are sold out, but if you can scalp some,
do it.
Try.
Yeah, get in there.
50-50. No.
Oh no, not 50-50. Did you see the Diddy documentary thing?
I've seen a lot of it. Yeah.
Did you? Oh, I'm just thinking of like the crowd crush scenario where they had the celebrity basketball game.
Yeah, and people literally died.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking right now. So crash the door, but don't crush each other.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Or us.
Yeah, or us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be there, and we'll be cheering Max on. Max, if you hear this, good luck with your fight
Oh, he's gonna kick ass.
on Friday. We're looking forward to it. And, yeah, so maybe that's a good place to wrap it up. So,
Yeah, it might be a good
essentially,
place to
Canada
call it.
Shore, check it out. If you need to talk to someone, find that person to talk to. It sucks. It takes a long time to find that person.
But don't be scared to be open to when you feel comfortable.
And don't give up.
That's kind of definitely don't give up. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I probably mentioned this in the last podcast as well too, is I think with the depression and everything like that, I don't think it gets easier, but I think you do get better at dealing
Managing
with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
So if that's, I don't know if that offers any, I don't know, hope to anyone. I hope maybe it does for one person, but
If this helps anyone out there,
good.
we're glad. That
Yeah,
we can
if it
help.
hurts anyone, sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't mean it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, Angels Cafe. So if you're a fan of Angels
Yes.
Cafe,
Make your voices heard.
yeah.
Fuck, speak up for Angels.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you can learn more obviously by following their Instagram. We'll have an update for you guys. We'll learn probably tonight what happened.
If they even have an Instagram, that'd be wild.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyways, they might
not. Facebook
find
maybe?
out.
I don't know.
Facebook would.
Or just follow along here and we'll
Follow us. And
we got
tell
the
you what's
Angels beat.
happening.
Yeah. You're interested in Angels Cafe? We got the info.
We do.
Yeah, not yet though.
We do, but we do have the inside track.
Eventually we'll have the info. We do have the inside track.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
All right.
oh yeah, and then I think it's called Champions Creed, is like the name of the organizers who are putting the MMA fight on
Right.
for Max Hamilton on Friday. So
Champions Creed.
Champions Creed, you can Google that, and I believe that they also offer
There's a.
it's like
pay-per-view.
16-week. Yeah, there's pay-per-view. I don't know the link. You can follow their Instagram. I'm sure they'll send the link. I do have it somewhere on me, but I can't look it up right now. But what I was going to say is that if you ever wanted to do MMA training, I think they do. I think it's I was surprised at how long it was. It's like 12 or 16 weeks
That's a lot.
of training, and then at the end you have the option to do a fight yourself.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I think that's what Max is doing, is this program thing, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, wild.
But it seems kind of fun. I know I was thinking about doing it. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like on Friday. I think I should.
I'll be your trainer.
That'd be good. We'll get you in there.
Ah. Start fucking
We'll fight each other.
spinning around.
That'd be pretty fun, actually.
Donuts. Just my legs
Yeah.
fucking going in donuts.
Yeah. Oh man, that was like the video I sent you of the guy, the self-defense guy, the karate guy.
Yes, that was
Yeah, it was how to defend yourself in a wheelchair.
really funny.
It was a pretty funny video. Google it. You'll like it.
It's okay. We can make these types of jokes.
Yeah. Well, you can. And
We can.
You can extend.
You are by extension.
Honorary.
You're not completely an upright, so
Yeah. Appreciate it. I got club feet.
yeah, exactly.
Well, listener,
We love you.
we love you. Thank you for being a loyal listener, and stay tuned for more deets on what's going on in the YYC
Hell yeah.
403 area. All right,
All right.
love you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.